I wrote a post in response to Muslims, of all people, trying to use me treating them the way they deserve. And see, he's not being Christ-like. So guess what I did? I wrote a post. And let me give you the context here. Setting the record straight. Here it is. It's all right there. Just to give you a little context behind this post right here. Let me tell you what kind of lowlives these Muslim debaters are. Here it is, documented black and white. Ages ago, watch the story here, brother. Here, let's see the date. What's the date here?
January 5th, 2008.
Remember, this is before we had YouTube and we had live streaming. It was just catching on. Everything was written exchange, or you go on Pal Talk to do live debates. Anyway, these Muslims have a love-hate relationship with me. Bassam Zawadi, Sami Zatri, Osama Abdullah were all part of the same website Answering Christianity. They all turned against each other, and they don't work with each other and can't stand each other. Two of them have gone into semi-retirement. You don't hear about them anymore. Bassam Zawadi, Sami Zatri. These guys were the big names of debates at that time. They had a beef with a Muslim named Nadir Ahmed. They had a beef with him and his mentor, Jalal Abu Rub, another lowlife. So guess what they did? Sami Zatri reached out to me. Here it is. This is his email. He's basically asking me, he says, I come in peace. He goes, could you do me a favor? What is it? Could you help me destroy Nadir Ahmed? Here it is. I come in peace. He's now reaching out to me, a Muslim who hates me, who attacked me, who I debated and buried along with his prophet, which you can find the debate on my YouTube channel. He sends me an email right here. I come in peace. He's now begging me, look, I'm not here to attack, but would you help us? I said, do what? Destroy Nadir Ahmed in debate? I go, with pleasure. Here. Hey, man, I'm just here to ask you if you're willing to debate one of Jalal's writers, Omar al-Habashi, as well as Nadir Ahmed, both of them. Here it is, documented. Because they're so stupid, they're sending me these emails only to turn against me, thinking I won't go public with the emails.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You tell me this is not demonically stupid?
Nah, he is.
So he goes, hey, man, I'm just here to ask you if you are willing to debate one of Jalal's writers, Omar al-Habashi. You already wrote an article refuting him. Just want to know if you would have a debate with him on Pal Talk. See, this is the Pal Talk days. I know you'll say yes, but just one comment, because they know I don't back down from these dogs. The reason I'm asking this is because Omar al-Habashi is claiming Osama's terrible. Osama was his boss.
Yeah.
Okay, he goes, just accept, and he'll most likely back down. Look what I said. Here's my response. Look, I know we'll still have a lot of problems. Both of us commit blasphemies against each other from our perspective. Plus, this gives you a good opportunity for a good, easy debate. This is him talking to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's talking to me, right? He's trying to appease me. So my answer was, here's me, Sam Shamoun. After all the insults, blasphemies against the God of the Bible, along with the false accusations against me, and you still ask me to help you guys expose Jalal? This is me. He goes, yeah, man, I know we've had our back and forth, and it's all right, but, do me a favor. We need you right now. The Muslims are kissing my aspiration to help them destroy one of their own. Now, I don't mean to belabor the point. I agree. Okay. Now they go at it. The Muslims are, and he's blind CCing me. See, this is how stupid this dog is. When you have an email, it says CC or BCC, blind CC, where they'll add you to the email, but no one else can see your email. So this idiot blind CC'd the exchanges. And in the exchanges, they're threatening to kill each other.
What?
Do you know that? Okay, let me show you where Nadir Ahmed pretty much threatens to kill Osama Abdullah, and Jalal is encouraging him to do that right here. So you go, here it is right there, black and white. Boy, do they regret this. And oh, by the way, Omar admitted Christian Prince and I destroyed them in debate. In private exchange among themselves, they'll admit they got destroyed. So he goes, and as for Sammy's debate with Shamoun, upon close enough, Shamoun won. But to Sammy's credit, he hung in there, at least made it a close victory. No, he didn't. But he still admit I won. And when my debate with Osama and Nadir, they got destroyed. Anyway, okay, let me show you now what they say here. Now, where do they threaten to kill each other? Here you go. You ready?
Yeah.
You guys see it right here? Here it is where they threaten. Nadir Ahmed, who still tries to get debates, and he gets destroyed in every debate. Look what he says to Osama Abdullah. This is Nadir's old email right here. Osama, you fucking kafir. How dare you insult our prophet by saying he has a mental disease? Wallahi, if I ever meet you on the street, you're done. And it will happen. Watch your back. See, he's threatening to kill him. And as for your gay lover, Sami, that Sami's had to reach out to me, the fact that you support this piece of shit, Osama, the same holds true for you. I have ways and means. I promise you. I made a screenshot of your defamation of our prophet. So don't try to hide your kufar. Thanks, Nadir Ahmed. Look what he says here. Again, Nadir Ahmed, you kafir. You think you can armbar me? Because Osama is claiming to know jiu-jitsu. Lol, I'll be the one breaking your elbow then. I'll triangle choke you and force you to take back your insults against Prophet Muhammad. Then I'll ground and pound your ugly face. It's going to be great. I'll pass your guard. Tell me this guy's not a sick, stupid, dumb bastard. Look how he's talking. He's narrating a jiu-jitsu event. In minutes, I'll slam my face right into your eye socket. And I'll say, what did you say about our prophet? Who's old and stupid now, Osama? Let's do it this weekend. You can come down to my jiu-jitsu gym. I'll arrange it with the fellas down here. Or did you want me to come to your gym? This is jihad. Muslims threatening to kill each other. Right?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Now watch here. Jalal Abu Rub, Islam. Let me tell you what this fat troll looks like. This is Jalal Abu Rub. Let me show you. This is the little troll, and I'm going to tell you a story.
All thanks and praises are due to Allah, creator of everything.
All praises due to Satan, Muhammad's father. That's who you worship. This is the lowlife that was encouraging Nadir Ahmed to pretty much kill Osama Abdullah. This is him, this lowlife right here. I'm going to tell you a story about this lowlife. His daughter reached out to me, and I have the emails where she says that her mother was actually married to another Muslim man, and this lowlife scum stole her from another man. I have the emails.
That's crazy.
His daughter, her name was Moon Abul Rub, and turned out she ended up becoming a lesbian.
Wow.
And that lowlife, Jalal, he has a son who's into modeling, who's half naked. See how God makes them look stupid and humiliates them for being blasphemous dogs?
Yeah.
But now watch what he says. This is this guy, Islam Life. This is him, the guy I just showed you the video.
Mm-hmm.
He says to Nadir, if you insist and are sure it is legal, really sure, then you should demand that the little khabith, now you guys know Arabic, right? Okay. He calls him khabith. Sign a paper promising not to take you to court when you beat him up, inshallah, where he also promised not to bring Kufa with him, the Z guy, Zatari, because these two do not have any honor and they may ambush you from behind. So why not videotape the legal match so that the khabith does not claim anything that did not happen? And he calls him haqir, right? Right here, Jalal Abu Rub. Wallah, ya manyak, ya haqir. Manyak, ya haqir. This is a Muslim saying that to another Muslim. You guys who speak Arabic. You guys see it?
What is going on? Yeah.
Now, you don't know how filthy and vile this is in Arabic. Manyak, haqir. Rough translation, oh, you despicable.
This is insane. Like,
okay, you see it right here? Now, this is what I deal with day in and day out. You don't know what I am engaged in and what I deal with daily behind the scenes. All right? That's what he says. Wallah, I know it was you who created this ridiculous petition about me. You are a very sick khabith, an enemy of God. May you burn in Jahannam. Saying that to another Muslim. Next to your friend, Satan, O defender of queers, an enemy of Muhammad. Stop this madness, man. Stop it. You are sick and demented khanzir and deserve to be shot. See, he's threatening to murder.
oh my God. Yeah. This is insane. They had no idea you were seeing all this.
So here is when then I say why I treat these filthy scum the way I do. And this is now the biblical basis.